Dillon show. Very excited here. Just a negative COVID, my third time COVID. Thank you, Pfizer. Hey, when something works, it works. When it works, it works. My aunt and uncle both got it. We were at Carnegie Hall, and we had a great night there of comedy. Sold out Carnegie Hall, Rosebud Baker, Mike Feeney. And we do the show, and the next night we go to Carnegie Music Hall in Pittsburgh, another amazing show. On the way home, I just start feeling those knives in your sinuses. I'm like, uh-oh, maybe. Then my aunt called me. She goes, can you test? Because we both feel like shit. Because usually you don't even test anymore. Then I tested. I'm like, okay. But after 3 days, it's over. I do want to say thank you to anyone who came out to Carnegie Hall. It was one of the best stand-up comedy shows I've ever done. It's this amazing venue. Louis was in the audience, which is like,
can't believe I missed him at Carnegie
really
Hall.
awesome to have somebody, at that level of the business come and enjoy it, All my managers and agents were there. And what you realize when you spend time with your managers and agents is they're just terrible. I mean, they're just like, they're exactly who they should be. Here's what I'll say, and this is not a knock on any of them, by the way. It sounds like it is, but it's not. They're exactly who they should be. Everybody's behaving exactly how they should. My business manager, the man who's in charge of all my money, went to Flight Club and bought those little the lobster sneakers. What are they, Nike?
Yeah.
The Nike lobster sneak. This is the man who manages my money. He went like a 15-year-old ditching high school to Flight Club, gets these lobster sneakers, and then he puts the bands on the ends, like in the dressing room or green room of Carnegie Hall. The man is sitting there with these sneakers, and then he puts the bands on the end of them.
Yeah.
And then Ray Kump goes, "What are you doing?" And then he goes, "Oh, it's like the claws, like the way they bind the claws of the lobster."
Yeah.
He's put in Carnegie Hall. He's putting these bands on the outside of his shoes, and he's taking photos of the shoes and putting them on Instagram. He's taking photos of the shoes and putting them on Instagram. Carnegie Hall. But he doesn't care. They don't care about Carnegie Hall because it's not like 20,000 people. So to them, it's like they don't understand.
Actually, what am I doing?
Like they're just kind of like. I think some of them think it's cool. Yeah, so this is what the guy has. He's putting bands on the end of his. He just belongs at a state fair. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. He just belongs at a state fair. Going up in it. Going to a tent, going, "Here, will you deep fry this?" Those tents they have at the state fair where they go, "We'll deep fry your Rolex. Yeah. Give it to us." That's where he belongs. But, it's good. He's managing my money, so great. A nightmare on the way getting to Pittsburgh. I want to talk about this because I think that there are companies out there that there's a certain... And Airbnb was at this point. There's a certain point when there are the famous quote, "There are two roads diverged in a wood. Which one are you going to take?" I warn a lot of companies, and I do it out of the goodness of my heart. And the reason that I'm correct is that I'm a consumer. I'm out there doing the things, seeing the value of things. It's part of the job. And I warned Airbnb. Months and months ago, years ago, I said, you're giving people a cleaning fee of $400-something and expecting them to clean the house. This is going to get to be a problem. People are not going to stomach that. You're asking them to swallow a $400 fee to do something that you're making them do. So I called that out years ago.
Shit, I have no time.
Because of that, I was removed from the service. But I was correct. Airbnb has lost so much market share. Nobody's staying in Airbnbs anymore. When somebody tells you they're in an Airbnb, it's almost like, what's wrong with you? When somebody says that, like, oh, we got an Airbnb, I go, oh.
Shit.
Everybody's back in hotels. The Airbnb thing is over. And I knew it. I saw the